Hi, boys and girls, it's me, Mrs. McClure, and today we are going to name and describe the main character from a story. Now remember, all stories have characters. Characters can be people like us, animals, or even objects. Main characters of the story are the main people or objects or animals that the story is mostly about. We can learn a little bit about the characters by looking at what they look like on the outside, but we really learn a lot about the characters by looking at what they say, what they think, and the actions that they do, or the description of how they look on the outside. So today, as we read our story, I want you to be thinking about what the main character of the story is and what are they doing? What do they look like? What are they saying? And what are they doing? And in order to keep all of our information and all of our details into one place, we are going to use a graphic organizer. And I'm going to show you what that graphic organizer looks. So I'm going to model to you how to fill out the organizer and how to describe the character from the story using my graphic organizer. So let me show you what it looks like. First, we are going to look at our graphic organizer. So the first thing you have to do is right here, we're going to draw what the character looks like. And then right here, we're going to put the name of the character. This is where we're going to put the title of the story and who the author is. And right here, we're going to put what the character looks like. And then over here, we're going to put an important action that the character does in the story. First, let's listen to our story. The title of our story is called Mission Accomplished, written by Ebony Joy Wilkins, illustrated by Kevin Zimmer.
Raina, we need more rocks. Where can we find some? I know where. We can go to Mars. Close read. Buckle up, Christopher. Mars, here we come. This rock is shaped like a cube. I'll take it. This rock is shaped like a circle. I'll take it. This rock is shaped like a square. I'll take it. This rock is shaped like a triangle. But there's no room. I have room. Mission accomplished. Let's go home.
I heard about two characters. Let's go back and see who the author mentions first. We're going to go back to the first page. Let's see.
Raina, we need more rocks. Where can we find some?
The author tells us who our first character is, Raina. So let's go ahead and let's write her into our graphic organizer. All right, we're going to start with our graphic organizer. All right, so our title of our story is Mission Accomplished. Author is Ebony Wilkins. And our first character is Raina. Now right here in this box, this is where we will put what our character looks like. In our case, we're going to upload a picture. And here is Raina. Okay, so now we have her name. We have a picture of what she looks like. Over here, we're going to add her physical description. A physical description is, what do you see? What does she look like? I'm going to say she is young, kind of like you guys. She's a kid and she's young. And what does her hair look like? She has dark ponytails and she has dark hair. So she's young, she has ponytails, and she has dark hair. That is what she looks like on the outside. Now, we are going to go back into the story and find an important action. See if Raina does any important actions in our story to help us understand her better.
I know where. We can go to Mars. Buckle up, Christopher. Mars, here we come. Buckle up, Christopher. Mars, here we come.
Now, I just saw and heard some important things that Raina just did in the story. And I can see these thought bubbles. And she says, let's go to Mars to pick up rocks. But it doesn't really look like they really went to Mars. It actually looks like they're pretending to go to Mars. That tells me a lot about our character Raina, that she has a good imagination. I'm going to write that in my graphic organizer about Raina. And we are going to put that under an important action. The important action is that she pretends to pick up rocks from Mars. It's important because it tells me that she uses her imagination. Now, we are going to do another character, and this time you're going to help me. We're going to do it together. Using our graphic organizer, we are going to do another character. Now, let's go back to find out who our second character is.
Buckle up, Christopher. Mars, here we come.
I just heard the name of another character. Let's go add his name in our graphic organizer. Okay, so the name of our second character is Christopher. Now here, we can add a drawing of our character and what he looks like. So going back into the story, can you find Christopher and can we draw a picture of him? There's Christopher. Now that we have a picture of Christopher, let's go ahead and let's add his physical description. So what does he look like on the outside? What do you notice about Christopher on the outside? Yes, I see that too. Just from looking at his picture, I see that he is young. So he's a kid just like you and just like Raina. And also, he has short brown hair. So over here, we can add short hair. Is there anything else you could describe about what he looks like on the outside? Awesome. And now we have to find an important action or something that he said or did that helps us understand the character better. So we are going to go back into the story.
This rock is shaped like a cube. I'll take it. This rock is shaped like a circle. I'll take it.
Wow, look at this thought bubble. What is he doing with Raina? Take a minute and think about that. What did you come up with? Oh, he is in a thought bubble with Raina. He must be pretending to be on Mars picking up rocks too. I think that's an important action also. So let's go ahead and let's add that to our graphic organizer. Okay. So here's our character description and the important action. Let's add that to our graphic organizer. He pretends to collect rocks with Raina on Mars. This tells me a lot about his character. It tells me that he also has a great imagination, just like Raina. Great job. Now remember, characters can be animals, it can be people, and it can even be objects. But the main characters are who the story is mostly about. Just like our story that we just read today, the main characters are Christopher and Raina, and they were pretending to go to Mars. The author tells us a lot about the characters through what they say, what they do, and what they think.